Welcome, how is everyone? That's good to know. This is another small update vlog video that I've quickly put together to hopefully show you where I am with the latest code, and to keep you informed of any news. I've again been spending this past week working on advancing the Street Fighter code, where I feel it's now finally playing more like the original game. Most of this time, however, has been spent pulling back all the new animation frames from the sprite sheet and extracting the collision data from the arcade. So what you're seeing here is the latest version of the tutorial series code as it stands today. As you can probably see, it's grown considerably, especially as we start to increase the actual game logic and battle state. The first thing you'll probably notice is that we now have the round intro showing the correct information as each round starts. Secondly, we also now have the scrolling working, along with the parallax layers. So you're able to move back and forth across the stage where it'll centre on the fighters, keeping them within the frame. This hopefully replicates how the original game did it. Also, as you may have seen, we now also have proper feedback from hit collisions, from all your basic kick and punch attacking moves while both standing and crouching. We're even able to hit the opponent while they are in the air, and perform any sweeping moves to knock them down. There's currently no end state or end game just yet though, but the rounds will end when a fighter loses all their health or if the timer runs out. The code is still a little rough though, so you'll probably notice a few issues here and there, although this is generally just the guarding of the invalid states from our state machine. I'll just need to confirm and compare these to the original game, so to see where I need to fix them. Basically it just needs a little polish, which I'll do before I create the next tutorial video. Which leads on to the next video, part 8. This will be available sometime next week, as I now have the code ready to start recording. I should actually be working on that now as you're seeing this. I took a little more time this week to advance the code so that it's in a good place for the following videos, just like I mentioned in the previous vlog. I'll be doing the same and spending a little more time after that video's release, where I'll be focusing on getting the special moves and end states in while refining the code for part 9 of the series, which should be available late August, early September. This will be where we start moving into the code and attacking moves you're seeing here. In regards to September, I'll be taking that month off for a well-deserved summer vacation. But in October-November we'll look to finish the series off with the final 4 parts. In fact, I already have an idea for my next tutorial series, so I expect more news on that around then. On the subject of releasing the actual code, I've decided that I'll be starting a Patreon page or something similar to help fund this work and these projects. This will be completely optional by the way, so not to worry. The videos will still come and will have all the code visible, but if you'd like access to the latest code, like the stuff you're seeing here in this video, then the option is there. I'll be honest, I don't expect much if anything from that, but it'll be a way to say thank you in exchange I guess. I'll probably throw in the code to the title and player select screens too, that I did earlier, which probably won't be getting videos on YouTube, so more news on this soon if anyone is interested. And I think that's all for now. In the meantime, I'll crack on with the next video in the series, and hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out.